Hello everyone, welcome back to Empyrion Galactic Survival Reforged 2 Beta. In today's episode, what we're going to do is we are going to go over to the destroyed farm and loot it. But the capital vessel is flying. It does have a shield generator. Actually, I need to turn that back on while I'm thinking about it. Turn that shield generator back on. If we go out in space, we're going to get blasted, so we want to at least be able to get away. But yeah, I figured I'd bring you guys in. We would, run around with our little, give her a name, everyone. What shall we call the capital vessel? I got 2 guns down there, 2 up here, and 2 in the back. Is that right? Looks about right. Alright, let's take the small vessel around and do some looty-loot. Stop turning the power off. This thing sucks power like a vacuum. And I don't know why. I have nothing on. No turrets, nothing. Well, isn't this one... This one has the generators, right? See a whole bunch of doors. And some loot in there. We're gonna be on this planet a couple episodes. We need to start getting, like, the aluminum that's here. The meds, you know? Because we're gonna head over to Akua next, and then we're gonna scout Akua out. Ooh, sparkling wine. That, and I want some of these windows. And that armor locker and that phone chamber. It's right there, by the way. If you're wondering where. Oh, that gun ran out. I have no copper. Oh, that reminds me, I should maybe see if I had enough for a drill. See if I had enough for a drill for the ESC. Alright, moment of truth here. We have, alright. Do we want to salvage or do we want to retrieve? I think we want to salvage at this point. I think we got enough med chambers and whatnot. What's in here? I might take that whole. I don't know how many of those I have. Alright, so now maybe take a couple of the staircases. Oh boy, we're up to 94 credits. We're a baller now. Oh, bummer. All those windows went bye-bye. But yeah, we're gonna be on this planet 1 or 2 more episodes, just grabbing the goodies. What I'm trying to do now is get everything in the ship, and then we need power. I didn't see the power thing here. Gotta get up top here, where the generators are. 2 generators. Woo. We're over full. Gone out. Whoops, food in. Gone out. Food in. Put that in there too. Munition. Alright, we can pick up whatever that is. Alright, so F4. Gone in. Grab all this in there real quick. Yeah, if I can get at least those drills, or at least those things, the generators, whoops, I need to grab some windows. Whoops. Grab just a little bit of them. Because we're going to need them for what our next project is. We are going to go and find a shipyard for one. We need to do that. Another one is we need to, I fell down. Oh well. What's out here? You good? Oh, that. Yeah, I'm not picking up all these lights. That's crazy. But I, however, will go over and grab these bones because I need to I need to make some more splints. We have no fuel left for the drill. Alright. Moment of truth here. Let's go grab our core. Or, yeah, let's go grab the core. The base is going to be the intricate part of the game. What's this? Large constructor, I'll take it. Take the stairs too. Alright, time to move on. I'm not using the factory, everyone. I'm doing my best to not use the factory. That's what these videos are all about. My creative skills at work. Alright. We can leave the capital vessel here. Ain't gonna hurt anything. We did pick up the core, right? I think we did. Thrusters off. Yeah. This thing is like compact as all heck. Everything is jammed into one little tiny portion. We could have, you know, flattened it out and we did a whole bunch of other things, but that's okay. Alright, so the core. And this one is... Do I have shotgun rounds left? I got shotgun rounds left. Right there. Alright. Moment of truth here. Let's take out the power, or juice. Nope. We're getting seeds now. Okay, let's see here. Actually, hold on. Hold on. Let me go into Harvest Box. That's where all this stuff goes. And then we can put the rest in the industrial container. Yeah, we didn't even clean that out all the way. There's still just massive amounts of junk. Let me grab the seeds and grab that. Another drill charge, that's nice. We're gonna need it. Where we're going next. I want to go take that farm apart and I want to start a base. I'm gonna eat that, then grab the refrigerator. Alright, so this one has grill cloth. We haven't put down a core yet. These concrete. Oh, they're concrete. Ah, yeah. Let's just grab the nutrient solution from these ones. I don't need concrete grill cloth. I know you can't tell the difference once they're planted in the base, but I'll know they're different. Then we need the nutrient solution. let's just see if we can retrieve blocks there and see if we can retrieve some of these blocks. Actually, this wouldn't have been a bad one to just set up shop in and just like planted the garden. You know, get a, get a little bit more work and whatnot. This thing could have been the perfect farm. Or fix up the other farm that we're about to go to. Use it as a base of operations. Oh, a little bit of fuel in here. Oh, we got a 1.02. Not bad. I don't need that hole. Alright, I think that's pretty much all that. Oh, that broke down. Grab that for the components. Grab that, grab that, grab that, grab that, grab that. What we're going to do now is we are going to go over to the farm. I'm not going to have you guys sit through me doing the farm bit. Or maybe I will. Who knows? I want to get this building taken care of. I'm loving the multi-tools here too. Another small garden over there. These are holding it up, by the way. Like I said, these POIs do not regen, so I might as well take them all out. Just less work later. Then there's one around here that has a farm in it. That has a CPU extender in it. There she goes. I'm just taking this apart. Actually, do we have room in our backpack? Oh yeah, we still have room. So what do you guys think of my ship? Is it okay? My SC though I don't like. We're gonna have to repurpose her eventually. Whenever I get some restroom in the Cosium and I can make laser drill. I don't want to grab any of this back. I want to get salvage it because I don't need concrete. Well, maybe you could actually put concrete into a deconstructor and make it back into stone. I don't know. I do want to, however, want to get some bones from here before I leave. So I might do a little bit of that off camera, you know, gathering bones. This is the best place to find bones. Bones are for quite a bit of stuff. Yes, you can get them from enemies and POIs. We are going to go back over to Teledar here in a second, after we get done with this farm. So we're going to warp back over there with the capital vessel. And we'll treat this starter galaxy as a mining point. But yeah, we're almost out of fuel in most of our vehicles. We need to go get some promethium from somewhere. Move it up forward here. Put it down. Stuck on some more too. Fill this back up. There's a foreign core here. Where could it be? The same building. This is actually the same one we just took apart. Oh! Can't take it out with that. Can you take it out with the laser tool? No. I got plenty of shotgun rounds. I don't have anything else, but I got plenty of shotgun rounds. Actually, not really. There's one, maybe two things there. Some seeds box. Mushrooms and one F4. Throw that in there, throw that in there. I'm gonna make number 7 seeds. Nutrients. That's right. That's seeds. Or if all else fails, we'll go in with the pistol. Whoops. No, that just ate up my power. Salt. Stupid bed. See if she's out of power. No, but it did suck down a lot, though. Keep that topped off. So we need the fridge for one. We can put that in there. And that in there. I'm just gonna bring down these growth gardens down to here. In the harvest box, do all of this. Out of that. Ammunition. Fuel. Guns. Seeds. Armor. Armor can go in its own box, number 6, probably. Alright, are these concrete go pots too? They are, so we're gonna salvage them. The multi-tool tier 2 goes pretty quick. Make sure I'm on salvage mode. I don't want to pick up any more blocks. I want them all to be. We're almost there. I wonder what kind of seeds we can make. I'm just wondering. We're gonna take off. I'm gonna go over there and do this farm real quick, and then I'll meet up with you guys once I get that done. So I'll be right back. Okay, everyone, welcome back. The farm has been taken care of. We can to-do list here. That PY is no more. Alright, so I'm what do we want to do? What do we want to do? I kind of want to go over to Taladar and like look at and get some confetti moss scraping and whatnot. I think that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go over there, and I'm going to mine out some taxid deposits too. Turn all those on, cause maybe we should see what's around here real quick. There's a rune base and a crash dive. What's a crash dive? Let's go look at that. Take a drink of my coffee here real quick. Oh, this thing. Yeah, this is just blocks. I don't need blocks. Got plenty of blocks right now. What else is there? Let's see where we haven't been here. We haven't been to the right. We haven't been east. Or have we been east? Who knows? Let's go this way. Oh, please tell me that's not another farm. Well, no, it ain't another farm, but it might have goodies in there. Like advanced construction. Actually, what we're really looking for is a deconstructor. But the odds of finding that are like, eh. You know what I mean? They're few and far between. We're gonna go check out that next after this. If we have time. Remember correctly, the core is in here. Right there. I told you. Alright, let's go over here and put the block down. Let's see if this is gonna collapse if I take this block away. Okay. Grab all this real quick. Want this thing to go crashing down. Let's go see if there's any goodies in here real quick before we start dismantling everything. Oh, there's goodies here. Adrenaline shot. Never know when you're gonna need one of those. Right? Excuse me. Oh, there's a solar panel up there. Ah, I forgot to grab the O2 out of it. Got a door. Let me go and drop all this off there. Capital vessel. Need your go grab. We got some oxygen. I'll have to go back over there and grab it just for a second. Alright. I don't think there's anything upstairs here. Hold on, what's in there? Ooh, some energy matrix. Almost zapped that. Almost made it fall. That would have been a kind of a bummer. I know we can get all these resources elsewhere, but this is fun to me. I enjoy taking buildings apart. Not like I like doing different ones. Like, so I don't like go to the same one. Like the farm, we did a little bit of that on camera, and then the rest is, yeah, the rest I did off camera. Exit C. The rest is just concrete blocks and some bedding. We're gonna go grab this and this. Or salvaging some of this. Oops, I didn't mean to salvage that container. I wanted to loot it. I didn't mean to salvage the container again. Alright, stop touching the left mouse button. Now touch the left mouse. Yeah, right. Huh. Alright. Do I raise this one to the ground like I do every TOI just so I know it's done? Oh, superconductor. Heck yeah. I'll take that. Alright, so the ship can take that. Oh, yeah. I mean, we got a lot of stuff in the con out, but I mean, all this stuff. I mean, I can take it apart and get the goodies from it. If I had a, I think that's it. Let me look up top here. Are these the big solar panels or small ones? Small ones. We're gonna go to all these buildings here. I don't need these blocks really, to tell you the truth. I just want to make sure the POI is done. I can always do some of this later on. Alright, let's get up in the ship here. And move on. We've got our salvage core. No. We'll grab our salvage core, right? Why don't we? Alright, salvage core picked up. Wonder what level I'm at. I'm at level 22. My credit balance is 0. Gotta fix that eventually. Alright, let's get up in the capital vessel and go find out where the rest of this other one was that we wanted to check out before we left this planet. This is just junk left there. Your weapons are retracted. I guess the blinger is... Okay, so... The heat signature over here. Pilot mode on? No. Feels like it. Very responsive. We need to look for a nice area to get and tax it. We're gonna go to Talador next. once we figure out what this is over here. Please don't be another large farm. I don't mind the farm plots, but yeah. What's this? Got thrusters on it. Oh, another heat signature over there. I'm gonna turn the thrusters off. 29 minutes of power, or is that hours of power? 29 hours of power. Don't worry, we'll have fuel by the time that gets ready. Doesn't have a core. Let's put a core down. Wow, already breaking stuff. Alright, so what we're looking for is some thrusters, or... Oh, there's this right there. I don't want that heavy window. I don't know what else though. Passenger seats, why not? Oh, heavy windows. Where have you been all my life? You are amazing. I need you. Alright. No, the cord broke. That's okay. We don't need it though. Let's see and make sure we got everything out of here real quick. I mean, there's not much here. I mean, there's some steel plate, but we're doing good on steel plate. Core. Oh, hey. Hello. Yes, please. Let me put another core down since we lost the core. I want to take this gun up so it doesn't cost me the resources when I needed to put another one on there. The rest of this can all be inventory. Oh, yes, it is. Whoops, not that. Box spoils. I wonder if we can make a drill. If we can make a drill, we're good to go. Just had a sharpshooting pain go through my leg. It did not feel good. There's another sharpshooting pain. It's my right leg. It's because I'm sitting on it, I think. Let's hope that's it. This one's just gonna go to the ground already. Maybe it'll blow up and we can run around grabbing stuff. What do we got in here? More junk, more junk, more junk. Alright, let's see here. I think I got all the highlights of this thing. Passenger seat was the only thing, that and one thruster. Let's make sure there's no thrusters over here real quick. I do need the block. Oh, there's another gun over here. And another thruster. Well, that happened. I knew this thing was going to fall apart the moment I touched it. Is that all of it? Do we not have a core down? No, we don't have a core down. So we're just getting plates and whatnot. Somebody said use the drone and shift key. Well, let's finish taking this thing apart, I guess, huh? It ain't coming back. We'll take the still plate. Let's see here. Hello, been taxed. Where have you been all my life? One turns into two. Grab a little bit of bones over here. We missed a block. I wonder how many steel plates we're gonna have. In the next episode, we're gonna either go to Taladar or we're going to do something. We might run around grabbing once we get the ore that we need. We'll run around and we will get set. Okay, there's another building over here that I wanted to see. Where is it? There's wreckage over there. Where haven't we been yet? We've been that way, so we need to turn all the way around. I mean, she doesn't fly great, but there's a heat signature over here that we haven't looked at. But yeah, I think we're gonna take off to back exploration shuttle. Interesting. There's two. These got thrusters on them? Where'd they go? Oh, exploration shuttle. Small vessel. I'm not cooking. It's a small vessel. I wonder what kind of stuff it has on it. At least it looks like a small vessel. You really use some block, yeah. Put a core down. There's already a core to do. Bone chamber, med chamber. Empyrion. Please tell me I wasn't dismantling all that stuff. I was, wasn't I? Why we can't have nice things? No, we want to just conservative. Grab this real quick. I mainly want the steel block, even though we can probably make a ton of steel block. I wonder what's in the chest. Gold? Let's see here. They did a round foundation with a... This shuttle looks kind of cool. Alright, I'm done taking pieces off. We got a detector. Anything else on here? Gun? See, the good thing about this doesn't do structural integrity, so you can't just like undermine the outer block. Kind of want the windows because I'm going to try to do some like window texture and whatnot. I'm done taking this apart. Let's go and do something else now. I'll just run through here real quick and just grab a whole bunch of blocks. How many blocks are we up to? 104? Get about 300. We're at 104, so... Might as well just take this thing all the way apart. Saves us on the resources. Actually, you know what? I'm done. Alright. Let's move on. I will, however, take the bones. They're good for making casts and a whole bunch of other things. You need bone to make medkits too. I mean, your best bet is this world right here or one that has a pit in it. And what I mean by pit, I mean a pit. What is this one? No. I don't want to do any of that. Exploration shuttle. That one we just took apart a few seconds ago. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna stop here. And if you don't know why I'm stopping here, then yeah. I want the pentaxid and the bone. So, alright everyone, this is where I'm going to call this video. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to go down here and we're going to gather up a whole bunch of bones. Because look at the bone pile out there. It's going to give us a lot of bones to jumpstart our crop plots and whatnot. This is what I'm going to call this video, everyone. I do hope you have enjoyed this episode. If you did, make sure you storm that like button. And if you're new here, subscribe for more daily videos. Okay, everyone. Take care. Bye-bye. Thanks to all my Patreons and YouTube subscribers.